Nearly 80% of car owners are handing money to mechanics and detailers for problems they could solve in their own driveway with things already sitting in their kitchen. And here's the part that should make you angry. None of this is complicated. It's just information that doesn't reach you. Because when it does, someone loses a service call. Don't skip and stay until hack number 1, because that one alone could save you a $150 repair bill the next time your car starts running rough. Let's get into it. Hack number 15, the brown tire revival. Your tire sidewalls have turned that ugly brownish color that makes a clean car look neglected. I mean, who likes a dirty car, especially one with muddy-looking tires? Mix baking soda with dish soap and water into a paste, scrub it into the sidewalls with a stiff brush, leave it for 2 minutes, then rinse. The browning lifts completely. A box costs $1 and handles all 4 tires. That brown color isn't dirt, it's anti-ozonate, a protective chemical in the rubber. Baking soda lifts the discoloration without damaging the compound. And after cleaning, your tires will absorb any dressing far more effectively, making the results last twice as long. Hack number 14, the tail light clarity fix. Your tail lights are yellowed and hazy and barely showing red at night. Not only is this a safety hazard, but it could get you in trouble with the cops too. Rub plain Vaseline across the lens, let it sit 2 minutes. Then buff off the excess with a microfiber cloth. Clarity restores immediately, and it costs almost nothing. Tail light fogging is UV oxidation on the outer layer of plastic. Vaseline fills those oxidized pores the same way expensive restoration compounds do. And here's the kicker. Regular application prevents new oxidation from forming. So you're doing ongoing UV protection that auto stores sell as a premium add-on. Hack number 13, the faded trim restorer. The black plastic trim around your windows and doors has gone gray and chalky after time, yuck, we know. Rub a small amount of plain vegetable oil into the faded plastic, let it absorb for 2 minutes, then buff off any excess. The deep black color comes straight back. Here's what they don't tell you. Plastic trim fades because UV strips the oils from the material. Restoration products replace those oils, and vegetable oil does the exact same thing without the markup. On top of restoring the plastics, it also conditions your rubber window seals at the same time, preventing the cracking that leads to water leaks. Hack number 12, the foggy windshield trick. Your windshield fogs up on the inside every time the temperature drops. Cut a raw potato in half, rub the cut side across the inside of the windshield, let it dry, then buff clean with a microfiber cloth. The natural starch leaves an invisible coating that prevents moisture from condensing on the surface. This is exactly how anti-fog sprays work. Potato starch delivers the same result for practically nothing. The effect will last several weeks before needing a fresh application and works on every window in the car. Hack number 11, the gas cap corrosion fix. If your gas cap has been getting harder to turn at every fill-up, spray a small amount of WD-40 onto the threads and the inside of the filler neck, work it in. Then wipe away the excess. The corrosion dissolves and the cap turns smoothly from the very first use. Stiff threads are almost always corrosion, not thread damage. Mechanics default to replacement because it's a quick parts sale. Did you know that a gas cap that isn't sealing properly allows fuel vapor to escape, which triggers your check engine light and can fail an emissions test? This $5 fix prevents that entirely. Hack number 10, the hidden umbrella slot. Has your interior been smelling like a wet sock recently? Every time it rains, your wet umbrella goes on the seat, moisture soaks into the upholstery, and that musty smell sets in. Check the lower section of your driver's door panel and along the base of your front seat tracks. Most modern cars have a fabric-lined channel built directly into the door designed to hold a wet umbrella, so it drips away from your interior. This feature came with your car. Here's something they don't tell you: it's in your owner's manual under Interior Storage, a section almost nobody reads. Moisture from a wet umbrella can even reach the electrical components under your seat. And wiring repairs run $200 to $600. One overlooked factory feature prevents all of it. Before we keep going, hit that like button. We spent days pulling these hacks together, and your like helps us keep this content coming. Now let's keep going. Hack number 9, the squeaky hinge silencer. Your door squeaks like a rat every time you open it, and it's getting worse. Apply plain Vaseline directly to the hinge pins, open and close the door several times to work the lubricant in, then wipe away the excess. The squeak disappears from the very first opening. Hinge squeaks are almost always dry friction, not failing hinges. Mechanics skip the suggestion and go straight to recommending hinge service. Vaseline also protects the metal from rust, which is the actual cause of hinge failure. Regular treatment prevents the only scenario where a mechanic's recommendation is actually justified. Hack number 8. The dust-free dashboard secret. You wipe the dashboard down, and within a day the dust is back worse than before. Frustrating, right? Take a plain paper coffee filter, dry, straight from the pack, and wipe it across your dashboard. The material carries a slight static charge that attracts and holds dust instead of scattering it. This is exactly why professional detailers use microfiber cloths. Coffee filters work on the same principle for a fraction of the cost. What's more is that they work equally well on your instrument cluster, navigation screen, and interior glass without leaving a single streak or fiber behind. Hack number 7. The exhaust tip reviver. Your exhaust tips are black with baked-on carbon. Crumple a sheet of aluminum foil, dip it in water, and scrub the tips in firm circular motions. The aluminum reacts chemically with the carbon deposits while polishing the metal underneath simultaneously. They come out genuinely bright, not just better. This aluminum oxide reaction is the same chemistry behind expensive metal polishing compounds. And here's the thing, the same method works on chrome bumpers, door handles, and wheel trim. Every oxidized metal surface on your car responds the same way. Hack number 6. The headlight shield trick. Your headlights are starting to cloud, and you know where that leads: a $120 restoration job in 12 months. After cleaning your headlights, apply a thin coat of regular car wax to the lens and buff it off just as you would on the paint. The wax creates a UV barrier that slows oxidation dramatically. Do this every few months, and the yellowing never develops. Headlight clouding is UV damage, nothing more. Prevention costs $8, and the same treatment protects your taillights, fog lights, and any clear plastic trim. Thank us later. Hack number 5. The bug splatter remover. The front of your car is covered in dried bug splatter that is hardened in the sun and won't shift without scratching the paint. Now that's not a good look if you're trying to make a first impression. Dampen a regular dryer sheet and scrub it directly over the splatter. The softening agents break down the proteins in the residue and lift it cleanly without scratching. Splatter that wouldn't move with soap comes off in seconds. Bug bodies contain acidic compounds that etch into clear coat the longer they sit. Dryer sheets remove them before permanent damage sets in. Hack number 4. The AC vent cleaner. Your AC vents are packed with dust and nothing you own fits between the slats. A cheap foam paintbrush from any craft store fits perfectly. Work it gently from the inside outward and follow with a vacuum. The vents come out completely clean. It costs $2 and lasts the life of the car. Here's a secret they won't tell you: there is no special technique in professional vent cleaning. The markup is entirely on the labor of doing something simple you can handle yourself. Clean vents also improve airflow efficiency and reduce strain on your blower motor, making your AC genuinely colder for the same setting. Hack number 3. The rim restoration secret. Your alloy wheels are brown and black with baked-on brake dust that standard wheel cleaners would be afraid of. Spray oven cleaner onto the rim surface, let it sit 5 to 10 minutes, scrub with a stiff brush, and rinse with a strong stream of water. The alkaline formula dissolves what regular products can't. A can costs $4 and handles all 4 wheels multiple times. Want to know a secret? Specialty wheel cleaners are the same chemistry as oven cleaner in different packaging at 3 times the price. A coat of wax on your rims afterwards will stop brake dust from bonding as aggressively, making every future clean significantly easier. Hack number 2. The floor mat lock fix. Your driver's side floor mat slides forward constantly and bunches near the pedals. Look for small plastic anchor posts in the carpet directly underneath where your mat sits. Your existing mat has corresponding grommets designed to clip down over those anchors. Press them down and the mat locks in place permanently for free. Did you know this is a federal safety requirement on all modern vehicles? Every car built in the last decade has it. Dealers never mention it because pointing it out means losing a floor mat sale. And here's the kicker: unsecured floor mats have caused serious accidents by jamming under the brake pedal. This free factory feature is a genuine safety system most owners never activate. Hack number 1. The Rough Engine Reviver. Your car is idling rough and hesitating on acceleration. The mechanic quotes $80 to $150 to clean the throttle body. Here's what that cleaning actually involves. With the engine off, locate the throttle body between the air filter and the engine. Spray WD-40 onto a cloth and wipe around the inside bore and throttle plate, removing the black carbon deposits. For heavier buildup, spray directly, scrub with a soft brush, wipe clean, and let it air out before starting. Rough idle clears, throttle response sharpens, hesitation disappears. A can costs $5. Here's what they don't tell you: throttle body cleaner sprays are the same petroleum-based chemistry as WD-40 in different packaging at 4 times the price. There are other benefits to this too. A clean throttle body improves fuel efficiency and can help you pass an emissions test. Mechanics charge $150 for a 10-minute job. One can eliminate that call entirely. So there you have it, 15 hacks that dealers and detailers would prefer you never came across. If this saved you money, hit that like button and share it with someone who's about to pay a detailer for something on this list. Subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next one. You don't want to miss it.